Howdy Howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we are playing Universim. And we are going to make sure that everything's running. I think this is our home planet. And I believe this one is pretty much self-sufficient. I believe they were pretty just thankful that I was gone and their population blossomed. So I think they're good. If anything, we could set some of their buildings to upgrade. That's really the only thing we have on here. I think we do have our spaceship ready to go. And let's see, before we launch, kind of like to figure out where we want to go. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I'm going to return here. Something that I found or learned from watching another's playthrough. Another shout out to Cassie there. Is if you click on this, it should tell you where these items are. So this is on the ice planet, and this one's on the moon. Which, those were two of the 3 planets I was looking at going to. So I think the moon is going to be a little bit more friendly. So I think that's going to be where we're ultimately headed. But before we go there, I just want to go really quickly. I want to check on Andromeda, and I believe this is Rho. Yeah, Rho. I just want to check on these really quickly just to kind of make sure that everything's on the up and up and they're doing okay. And they can handle being ignored for a bit because I'm going to need to babysit the moon. Okay, fish in the lake. Eh, 24% polluted is not great, but I mean, I've seen worse. Okay, this is an oil derrick. It is done, or oil jack. So we're going to destroy. And we're going to salvage those. An infected zone. So let's come over here. Someone is sick. Is that a fire? That is a fire. There's that. Okay. So, what that kind of tells me is that perhaps I don't have as good a coverage on the cemetery. as I should. I like to just zoom all the way out. Okay, where is... Okay, yeah, then... At least where there's a lot of people, because that tends to be where they are. Looks like we got about 3 minutes until they have a meteor strike. Okay, what about... Okay. That's just a few buildings there. Yeah, most of those are just working buildings. They're not really... I mean, we could do... like that. That will help cover... It should cover most of the... I realize how small that planet is. Okay. I think... Yeah, they're on their own for... Meteor. Hopefully... Everything seemed to be fine. Okay, we've got a lake area that goes back to telekinesis once it's done. There we go. That should... Is this the same lake? Yeah, that's the same lake. Okay, now it's not polluted. So... I think this was where we were doing a lot of... Yeah, we're going to be able to do a lot of chemicals. Now this, I made just a little bit of stuff just so because they are so far out. And, you know, they need the chemicals so that they can do the unobtainium extraction, which was one of the huge benefits to this planet. So, okay, sitting resources. So they're going to be my main manufacturer of chemicals. And then the chemicals will be transported to wherever I need them to be. As well as plastics. And... yeah. So once they have like a sizable amount of chemicals, we'll really start being able to ship that out. Let's see, how many chemical... Did I put multiple chemical plants? And I'm not going to hunt for these. Let's come over here. Remove all that. I want the chemical plant only. Okay, I do have 2 of them. What is up with this one? They are currently building it. Do I have... Okay, the steel beams is there. Yeah, if I was playing this on a higher resolution, I'm sure I'd be able to see all this stuff. But right now, I can't. So cement and electronics. This one is prioritized, so that will allow me to see that. We need to... you know what? I think we could deal with having another warehouse. We'll move a warehouse right about here. So that'll be glass, everything but cement, I think we've got. Let's go back to the spaceport. There we are. There's the spaceport. So we have no cement and no electronics. So let's go through and we're gonna do... Can we do just 50? And we'll do 20 electronics. We've got a little bit of everything else. We don't have any fuel, so let's go ahead and give a little bit of fuel. And... hold on. We have fuel, we have plastic, we have plenty of plastics. We have two... yeah, everything else we've got plenty of. So what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of top this off with sending some extra food. And launch that. In fact, can I go back and change that? No, that's fine. We can just deal with that. Okay. Okay, now the other thing is just to make sure that we don't have issues. I think we do have a farming center, but we're going to... we'll do a couple of fishing piers. How's the fish quantity? Okay, yeah, I don't want to overdo it. But I do want to make sure that they have plenty of food, because I really don't want them to have a repeat of Andromeda, where Andromeda had some issues with. Did we have enough to eat? So there's one farm, and we'll do a ranch right about here. Okay, and then where is my City Hall? I think I just saw it. It's right here. We're just going to make sure that we have all ministers are stocked. Everyone's good. Okay. I think they're pretty self-sufficient. Once we get that stuff up, I might be able to fly back here, check on the chemicals. But those ministers are doing pretty well to go ahead and kind of plan what they need. I was just kind of gave an ETA. But that will help boost their food stores. Yeah, we've got plenty of water. Electricity. Okay, they definitely do need a little bit more of electricity. So we can... put down maybe some solar panels. Which will help. And then we'll do some kinetic generators. Let's see, where can we fit these? These are tiny. Aha. Another thing I found out is that if you hold shift, it will allow you to place multiples of the same building. So that's 3. So they're going to end up having a electricity issue. But that's going to be, of course, that turned off that road. But that's going to be an issue for a different day, I believe. Let's see where the... okay. Well, one thing I can give them as a small parting gift before we go down is we're going to... we'll fill up the battery. There we go. And let's... how many more batteries do we have? Okay. We have this battery. Okay. That is 2 batteries fully charged. That should give them plenty to work with. I saw that there were several that were not feeling well in that little area. So it's really just a matter of waiting on the ship to get here. And I never know if these are like where there approximately are or how many they're supposed to be. But I feel as though last thing, do we have I don't need the battery anymore. A hospital. We do have a hospital. I wonder if it might be a good idea. Call me crazy. That's going to be under probably defense. There we are. Let's... Supposedly we have another one. Oh, there it is, right over there. Yeah, let's have one. I think that's a lake. There we go. We'll put one more hospital. Alright. I think row is good. Okay, I guess it does show approximate placement. Because that used to be over here. But now we're going to go back to our home planet. Alright. Got the red things ready to go.
A stone mine has declared that they are now a stone-free zone.
Okay. Let's look at... They still have stones, and I think that's kind of like their storage. Resource. Do we really need more stones? That's warehouse. What does our warehouse look like? Yeah. We probably need to build more warehouse space. So we're gonna build 2 more warehouses. And I think we're good with stones. Hold on. Mass. That's stone, that's iron. I mean, it's not gonna hurt a building if it just gets left up. Now I just gotta find my Cosmodrome again. There we go. And we are going to launch. We're gonna go to the moon. Yes. Finally got a decent view. And there's where we're headed. To the moon. Okay. Now we got a bit of time. Now I know we just had this. The next one we're going to be doing all negatoids to start. Okay, so we are ready to go over here. So let's go ahead and colonize. Okay. Now, here is where we want to look. So we've got 4 unobtainium right there. Now, somewhere on this planet, well, the moon, we've also got... There it is. This is what we're really here for. So I kind of really, I'm torn between wanting to place it over here and over here. I'm looking to see, I think it's right up here. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, so we've got over here and over here. So I may have to work on getting a... Okay. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to place ourselves right over... here. Here. I don't know what the difference in coloration is. I think we're going to do about right here. Yes. Okay, now... This isn't like the colonists where I have to... I think... Guys! Pause that. I'm gonna have to pause... I am gonna have to pause the game because they're just gonna be like, oh, we need residential towers. Let's build a whole bunch of residential towers and use up all of the resources. Okay, first off, we need a reservoir. Then we need an engineer hut. So engineer hut, I know that's going to take in some of the water, but if we put it right there. I also want... We don't have a water pump. We can go ahead and put a water pump there. Even though we don't have water, we will start generating some clouds and start filling that with the trickle effect. What else do I need? Town hall, not priority. Cemetery, yeah. Okay, none of that. But space age, the big thing that I want is I need my spaceport. And we're just going to place it right about there. So hopefully that gets us... Hopefully we have all that. Yeah, we have that. We have... Where are our... Yeah, steel beams. Yeah, we've got plenty of those. And plastics. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Anything else that we need? I feel like we need... Yeah, that's a stone refinery. An eatery would be beneficial. Put an eatery right there. And we'll do a fire station right there, but we're gonna pause that one. Okay, so let's go ahead and get those set up. I am going to work on trying to fill this up a little bit. There we go. So we'll be able to have this hopefully, and that, but this one we're going to, nope, not pause, prioritize. And then let's go ahead and do some of that. Do we have, we do have windows. So I want to have some, or glass. Let's do some, let's do some solar panels right there. And then I also want a battery right there. So this will help make sure that they get water. What is our... Okay. We have one lake at 100%. Then we'll be able to start doing some of these other lakes. No, I guess we'll unpause that. But I really need them to... we're going to assign all. I will, if I need the components, I will absolutely demolish their residential buildings. Because I need them to prioritize the spaceport. Because if I don't have the spaceport allows me to bring in more... the spaceport's going to allow me to bring in more resources. So they can sleep in a tent. They can sleep back in the shuttle. I don't care. Yeah, I know. Residential's been completed. This was a reservoir, yeah. So we'll be able to, once that's completed, we will be able to fill that up. With a little bit of water. That should make sure that they have plenty of water. Because here's the thing, if I don't get the spaceport up, then... If I don't get the spaceport up and running, then... I have to find all the materials on the planet to build it, or to do everything that we need to. Okay, so this is an eatery. So we will assign a couple nuggets. Yeah, that's... I would rather than them just build these little tiny things, I would much rather, honestly, them just build a skyscraper, like one skyscraper, and be done with it. So this is hopefully, no. Solar panels. That's a battery. We do need a battery. I'm one plastic short, and I don't know if that's because they utilized... Nope. Okay, so... Let's... Okay, unfortunately, I am going to have to cancel this one. Because we're going to salvage... And then so those plastics should go to there. Perfect, we've got all 10 of them. Now we can... We will redo the battery right there. Let's look and see what we have. Resource management. Let's go ahead and get a warehouse. Yeah. We'll do a warehouse. We'll do a warehouse right here. Yeah, they're like, we just built this. Okay, well, you did not have authorization to build that. Had a few nuggets die. Why? Died due to an infection. Okay. Yep, someone write this date down. We're gonna put up a hospital before we put the cemetery in place. Let's do a hospital right here. Are they starting to build this? Okay, we've got one more electronics that we need. There we go. All the electronics are built. Of course, they have no food. Once I get this spaceport up, I can do something and send them a care package. If that's all it is because they just need more food, I'll send them more food as soon as this is up. I really don't like this building there. There we go. I really wish they would let me, like, say cancel. I know it seems ironic that it's like they don't have a place to stay, but we've got a spaceport up. So that reserves that area. And then when I build out, I want to build over here so I can lay claim to these. Through an infected zone. Why? Is my spaceport almost done? Notice report that the spaceport is fully operational. We're going to trade, and we're going to make Ro be the primary recipient, and we're just going to... There you go. We're just going to send a care package. 1,400. They should be working on getting that up. That is going to be... Yeah, that's all the rest of our...
Why did you come here again? You've succeeded in your lifelong quest to destroy every last fish on the planet.
We don't have... They don't have fish yet. Okay. So it's gonna be a while because they've got to get that. Yeah, I know they have no food. They need to make do with what they can. Okay, now we can prioritize this, although I think that is just literally we've gotten all we can. We don't have any food on this planet either. So that was a little short sight because we are now out of food. We're plenty of water. We're fine on energy. We've got 2 unobtainium. Nothing else. Okay, so we have got to... Alright, hold on. Can we cancel this? We can cancel this one. Because I need more food, plastic, and electronics here. And apparently they're not complaining that we don't have food here, so... Doing nothing. That's filled. Water pump is good. See, a lot of it comes down to the fact that they... Oh, this is why we have electricity. I think. Yeah, see, the thing is that they have... They had farms and stuff. But I can't do much of anything until... I think I have to wait this to cancel. And then I'll send some food. Plastic and electronics. Up to the moon. Oh. Okay, well, I can't really do anything about them at the moment. Let's... Issues, no food. Issues, none. Issues, none. Okay. And I think this is the ice world. No, that's Crystal Planet. Rock Planet. I thought I found the ice planet. Okay, I still have to... Then I have to find the ice planet. Yeah, they have no qualm about continuing to build residentials, wasting my resources. Yeah, I also need steel beams. I need everything up here. At the rate we're going, we might end up needing more nuggets sent up here. I think it's adorable that they're dressed like little astronauts. Yeah. I don't think this solves food or hunger issues. Sorry, guys. Unfortunately, there's not a... and there's not any... There's not really anything there, and I don't think that the lake has any food, has any fish. Yeah, no fish. Let's look and see. Okay, we have a little bit of stuff. Okay, so we can send up... You know what? No, we're going to send up another 10 people, 10 nuggets, and we're going to fill up the rest of it with food and launch that. Let's see, what do we have produced? So I think that might be our solar panels. Okay, so yeah, so our solar panels are generating electricity. We just have no means of being able to store it. So, I know this is a lot of just waiting on the moon for stuff to be delivered. Yep. Died due to hunger. Yep. They're all pretty much hungry. But we don't have any food. And it won't let me cancel those, so. Alright, trade vessel is arriving, about to drop off its cargo. Okay. Good. So once this one goes, then we'll be able to submit for a request for another one. Good. So now that we've got some food, we can request. I need some plastics. Let's do 10. I need some electronics. We do another 10. And I need some steel beams. We're just gonna finish that out. And then launch. Yeah, I think they've got it all allocated for that. It's just a matter of getting it delivered to the spaceport. And then ironically enough, Roe will have more food out of anyone, but Bordeaux will be able to keep producing plenty of food. But we're gonna call it for this episode. We will be back next time, hopefully we'll be able to wrap up some of the stuff on the moon. So, thank you for watching and have a great day.